you want to learn something. So what option do you have, or what do you normally do? You will go to Google and search for related blog and articles, and you will read them, or you will go to YouTube. You will be watching some related videos, but there is a problem, I rather say limitation. For example, suppose you are learning Blender and the version you are using different than the version is being used on the video or on the article. So how do you um, solve all those mismatches? You have to struggle, you have to figure out all these things of yourself. So this is the gap, and AI could fill out this gap, and in this video I am about to show you that. So if you go to Google's AI lab to get help from Gemini, you will have the option to share your screen, and Gemini could real time read your screen. It almost like interacting with real people. This is amazing. So let me show you that. So now I am in this site. It is aistudio.google.com, and under this stream real time, you will find three options: talk to Gemini, show Gemini, and share your screen. And I will be exploring this feature in this video. So let's get started. So I would share this Blender screen. Okay, so let's ask.
Okay, you are sharing a Blender screen and would like to ask a question. What is your question?
Yeah, my question is, what do you see?
Okay, I see a 3D modeling screen from the program Blender. There is a gray cube in the center of the scene, and the default options panel is on the right. Is there anything more specific you would like me to look at?
Yeah, I want you to tell me that how could I make a chair from this cube in Blender?
Okay, you would like me to tell you how to make a chair out of the cube you are showing me in Blender. There are many ways to do this, but one way to do it is by using the sculpting tools to shape it. Would you like me to explain how to sculpt the cube into a chair?
So let me first uh, ask you that what is the tool you have just said?
Okay, the tool that I just mentioned was the sculpting tool in Blender. Is there a specific sculpting tool you want me to elaborate on?
I don't have any idea anything at all about Blender, so guide me through this tools and all this. So how do I start?
Okay, it sounds like you want me to guide you through the process of using Blender and making a chair, starting with the cube you have on the screen. Let's start by selecting the cube. In the viewport, it is currently orange because it is selected. Then, let's switch to sculpting mode using the drop-down in the upper left. Does that make sense to you?
So it's a great help when you are learning something new. You don't have to know anything, and so AI can take you step by step to a journey. That's amazing. So now I will start my show my code editor, and let's see what happened. Hello, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
What do you see? Are you there?
Yes, I'm here.
What do you see?
Okay, I see the welcome screen for Visual Studio Code. There are options to start a new file, open an existing file, clone a Git repository, or connect to a service. I can also see a list of recent projects on the left and some walkthroughs on the right. Is there anything specific you want me to focus on?
Okay, do I have GitHub Copilot installed in my editor?
I can see that GitHub Copilot is listed as a walkthrough option on the right of your screen, and it also says New next to it, which suggests it is available, but I cannot tell if it is already installed on your editor. Do you see it in the Extensions tab?
Yeah, I see it. Now I want to. I want you to tell me that uh, how do I make a project? Like I want to analyze video. I will give it a link and it will show me all these analytics. And later on, I will publish this project on digital platform like CodeCanon or any other platform. So can you help me with that?
Okay, it sounds like you want to create a project that analyzes a video, given a link, and later publish it to a platform like CodeCanon. I can help you create a new project in Versus Code. To do this, click on the New File button in the Start section and then select the language you would like to use for your project. Does that make sense so far?
So yeah. So what is your preference for this project? What kind of tools or what kind of language should I use?
Okay, so you are asking what my preferred language or tools would be for analyzing a video and later publishing it online? I don't have personal preferences, but based on common practices, I recommend using Python for data analysis, since there are many libraries for it. I also suggest using a web framework such as Flask or Django if you plan to create a web application for your analysis tool. Do these options sound good to you?
Yeah, and do you know you are amazing?
Thank you, I'm glad I could help. Do you have any other questions about starting your project in Versus Code?
So it's just amazing. It's kind of like I'm talking to a person who is next to me. So it will make your journey very easier, even if you are a noob. So the barrier between machine and human are shrinking, and the machines are getting powerful day by day. So that's for today, and thanks for watching.